Hello, students. Welcome back to our English class. I hope so. Everyone are good and safe. In today's class, we are going to learn about conjunctions and how to use conjunctions in sentence. So, are you all ready? Yes? Okay. At the end of the class, you will be able to use appropriate words and phrases, spell the English words correctly, recall the structural item presented, write distinctly, and first we will learn what is a conjunction. A conjunction is a word that joins two nouns, phrases, or sentences. So, what is a conjunction? A conjunction is a word that joins two nouns, phrases, or sentences. So, in today's class, we're going to learn how to use and, but, or. So, we are going to learn how to use and, but, or. The words and, but, or conjunctions, or otherwise called as connecting words. So, and, but, or are known as conjunctions or connecting words. So, first we will see how to use and in a sentence. We use and to join sentences that are same. It used to add extra information. It presents ideas that are similar. I repeat, we use and to join sentences that are same. It used to add information. It presents ideas that are similar. So, for what and all we use and to join two sentences, yes. Next, while using and it gives an extra information, yes, then it presents ideas that are similar. So, we will see example sentences. He has the bat, he has the ball. So now we need to combine these sentences. He has a bat, he has a ball. So these two sentences are similar. So we need to join the sentence so that we need to use and. So if the two sentences are similar, then we use and to join the sentence. See, he has a bat and a ball. So the word bat and ball are similar, isn't it, children? Yes. So to join two sentences, we use and here the sentence here is he has a bat and a ball. So now we learned how to use and. So we will see another examples. The dog is a faithful and intelligent animal. The dog is a faithful and intelligent animal. Here, the words faithful and intelligent are similar. Isn't it, children? Yes. So, here, how we use and because the two words are similar, so that we are used and here. The next sentence, this Friday is a holiday and you'd like to go to the fair. This Friday is a holiday. Yes. Then the extra information here they have given is I would like to go to the fair. So we use and while we used to add an extra information. So here the extra information they have given is I would like to fair. Yes. So now we learned how to use and. Next we will learn how to use but. We use but to show a difference or an opposite idea. To join sentences that are opposites. So for what we use but? To show a difference or an opposite idea. To join sentences that are opposites. So shall we see the examples? Yes. He has a bat. He does not have a ball. So I repeat, he has a bat. He does not have a ball. So here, what is the difference they are given here? He has a bat, but he is not having a ball. So we need to, while join this sentence, we need to use but. Why? Because here there is a difference. What is the difference? He's having a bat, but he's not having a ball. So to combine this sentence, we need to use but. He has a bat, but not a ball. So the correct usage is he has a bat, but not a ball. So now are you clear with the sentence? Yes? So when we will use but to join sentences that are opposite. Yes. So the other examples are I want to go to play, but I am sick. I want to go to play, but I am sick. So why we have used but here? Because we have difference. So where the difference lies? You want to play, but he's feeling sick. So is it possible to play while sick? No. So we use but to join sentences that are opposite. Yes. Madan plays well, but he is an impatient player. So here where does the difference lies? He plays well, but he's an impatient player. So, plays well and impatient player, here they are given a difference. So, to join sentences that are opposite, we use but. Madan plays well, but he is an impatient player. So, now we learned how to use and how to use but. Next, we will learn how to use or. We use or to show the choice between two or more options. Choose one out of many. So, where do we use or? We use or to show a choice between two or more options. Choose one out of many. So, to choose one out of many, we use or. So, now we will see the example sentences. Do you want rice? Do you want Italy? So, to combine this sentence, what the exact conjunction we are going to use here? Yes, we are going to use or. Why? Because here they are given choice to choose one out of many. So here they are asking whether do you want to have rice or idli. So the correct sentence is do you want rice or idli? So the question they are given here is do you want rice? Do you want idli? So to get a correct sentence we use conjunction. So the correct conjunction is or. So how we are going to join this? Yes, by using or. Do you want fries or idli? So the other examples are what would you prefer, an ice cream or a chocolate? Again, here they are asking for a preference. Yes, so what do you prefer? So we need to choose out of many. Yes, so here we are given option to choose between two, which are that ice cream and chocolate. So what would you prefer, an ice cream or a chocolate? Then would you like pen or a pencil? Again here we are given choice between two options. So what are those? Would you like pen or pencil? So why do we use or here? Because we have given choice between two options. Yes, so why do we use or? Yes, we use or to show a choice between two or more options. Choose one out of many. So shall we do a recall, children? Yes? Okay. So before that, we will see the book back exercises. So fill in the blanks with and, but, or. So I play tennis and cricket. So tennis and cricket are similar words. So that's why we are using the correct answer and. Are you all clear with the first one? I play tennis and dash cricket. Why we are using and? because tennis and cricket are similar words. So to join the similar sentence, we need to add and. Yes. Next, the dove and the ant are friends. So the dove and the ant are friends. So again, the dove, the ant are similar, isn't it, children? Yes. So that's why we have add the conjunction and. In the third, I want popcorn dash not pizza. I repeat, I want popcorn dash not pizza. So here, why we are using but? Because to join sentences that are opposites. So popcorn and pizza are not similar. They are opposite, isn't it, children? Yes. So to join the opposite sentences, we use but. So the correct answer is but I want popcorn but not pizza. Next, do you want tea or coffee? I repeat, do you want tea or coffee? So why are we using all they? Because they have given two options and we need to choose any one. So choose any one out of two given options. What are the options? Tea or coffee. So that we need to add conjunctions O R. The next one is an elephant is big dash slow. An elephant is big dash slow. So why we are given but? Because the two words are different. So here they have given a difference. Big, slow. So to combine these words, we need to add conjunction but. The last one is would you like bananas dash mangoes? So again here they have given choice of two options banana mango so that to combine and to get the correct sentence we need to add or. So now have you all written down in your book? Yes, have you all noted it down? Okay. So now you should be able to use appropriate words and phrases, spell the English words correctly, recall the structural item presented. So shall we do a recall, children? Yes? Okay. In this video, what did we learn? We learned about conjunction. Yes. What is a conjunction? A conjunction is a word that joins two nouns, phrases, or sentences. Yes. So, in this video, we learned how to use and, but, or. And, but, or are conjunctions or otherwise known as connecting words. Yes. So, why do we use and? We use and to join sentences that are same. It used to add extra information. It presents ideas that are similar. So we use and to join sentences that are similar. Used to add extra information. Presents ideas that are similar. Then why do we use but? We use but to show a difference or an opposite idea. We use but to show a difference or an opposite idea. Then to join sentences that are opposites. So we use but to join sentences that are opposites. Why do we use or? Yes, we use or to show a choice between two or more options. We use or to show a choice between two or more options. So are you all clear with the conjunctions and but or? Yes? Okay, children. Then you learn write distinctly and legibly. So your homework is, children, the questions have been posted in the Google. I want everyone to kindly fill out the Google form and submit it. Will you all do that? Yes. So your homework have been given in the Google form. I want everyone to fill it and submit it. Thank you, children, for listening. Have a good day.